Hello everybody, Flik here. It's time for yet another Let's Look At, and today we are looking at Tower of Guns. This is a game by Joe Mirabello of Terrible Posture Games. I'm not sure if it's a one-man company or not, it may actually be. And before I get anything else out of the way, before I forget, as it says in the bottom corner here, which you may not be able to see in the small YouTube standard size window, there's a lot of flashing in this game, so if you're prone to epileptic seizures, you may want to not watch. Now, I didn't actually notice that warning until just before I started recording. I wouldn't say there's terrible amounts of flashing, certainly not compared to some games, so take it with a grain of salt. I guess it's just there for, you know, so they're covered. Anyway, this is a FPS with roguelike elements and involves a lot of guns and a lot of shooting guns. But I don't mean just you firing a gun, I mean shooting at guns. You'll see what I mean as we get into this here. So I've been playing for about an hour so far. That represents roughly 4 runs. I seem to die at roughly the same place. I've unlocked a few items and perks and things. I've also unlocked a few guns. But we'll just go into new game here and I'll show you what happens. So we get to pick a perk and a weapon. At first you start with just the peas and carrots pistol and the portable pizza thrower. But I've also unlocked Egon's Pride, the hand cannon and the consolation charger. Rewarding all styles of play. I just unlocked that on my run before recording this, so I'm not entirely sure what that does. So let's give this a go. And my perk, I usually stick with no fall damage. Immune to self damage. That would be really good with a hand cannon. I'll do triple jump from the start. No, actually no. I will do fall damage. And we'll just press go and we'll see how this whole thing begins. There will be a semi-randomized conversation usually when you start between characters, usually just some person representing you and either a butler or a robot, or let's see what happens. Oh, this is a new one to me. Sergeant P, this is your mothership HQ calling all units. If you're hearing this, report in. Private Nameless reporting in, sir. You are a nameless Marine. Private, good to hear your voice. What's your status? Also, how does this fire? Oh, it's a shotgun. I was knocked out, but I'm okay now. I am separated from the rest of my squad. Proceed to the big gun target. I'll follow up with intel with the rest of your squad. Yeah, so that's almost random every single time. I've yet to see a repeat conversation when I start a run yet, although keep in mind I haven't done that many. All the art is done by Joe, by the way. I only know that because his press release that he sent to me and a few other people had a whole comic drawn by him, and it's very fun. It was a joy to read. So when we walk into here, we'll be introduced to, I think they're called Hugbots or Hugglebots. They're the most basic enemy that Joe's wife apparently wanted left in the game. It's to teach you how to play. I don't know if they actually damage you. Do they damage you? No, they totally don't. I feel like even more of a bastard killing them now, quite frankly. But there we go. When we kill enemies, we get money, we get health, we also get blue pickups which level up our weapon. And what makes this a bit interesting is your weapon gets more perks and powers, like it gets more damaging, it might fire faster, or since this is a shotgun it might fire in a wider spread, the higher your level of your weapon goes. But if you take any damage, quite a large chunk of your weapon's XP goes back down. Which is an interesting mechanic. I'm not sure I find it as fun as it perhaps might be, because it punishes you for doing badly. It's like, oh, you started taking damage, here, have a penalty. And I'm not sure you should like encourage doing well, not, you know, punish you for doing badly. So I think rooms have basically set designs and perhaps the game pulls from like a list of them, but then the types of enemies you find and where they spawn, etc. are also randomized. Hold C. Okay. Tilt, 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 tilt. What is this doing? Okay. Is that because if I fall down there's no way back up? Let me just test that again. Yep, that's telling me how to get back up because there doesn't appear to be any other way. Interesting. Okay, we'll just tilt again. Oh, I'm actually taking damage and you can't move while doing that. That's the one thing. This is not an ideal room for when you're using a shotgun. You don't always have to kill all the enemies. There is bosses that I think you can't escape once you've started the fight. But some doors can just be fired upon and they open. Oh, that's an enemy. I thought it was just melding into the wall there. Yeah, I'm not going to reach you from here. Weapons have infinite ammo, by the way. So you can spam all you like. Oh, you're a big gun, aren't you? But you can't turn to face here. Oh, yes you can. Right, and then you. Can I reach you? I totally can. That should be this room clear, but I'm just going to check. There are secrets, and you are given rewards for finding them. There's weapon mods, there is person mods, like for example more health, more weapon storage. as in the weapon energy, I think. Now, one major complaint I have with the game, and it might seem a little bit nitpicky, but your base jump, that is pathetic. The general rule of thumb, I think, and I may be wrong about this, but this might be how developers do it, is that the base jump of a character in a game should compensate for at least the character's height plus stretching their arm up. Why? Because if you don't jump to at least that height, then it makes no sense that they can't just reach up. So I can barely jump the height of this little ramp here, and it's exceptionally annoying. There are power-ups that give you more jumps. Oh, I triggered the enemies. Where are they? Yeah, as I was saying, oh, there they are. There are power-ups which give you more jumps, so you can get a double, triple jump, etc. There are also upgrades that give you a higher jump, and they don't even seem to make that big a difference, so I'm not entirely sure why the base jump is so low. These explode when they die, by the way, that's why I'm trying to keep my distance. Okay, this is not good. Not good, not good, not good. I'm not feeling the shotgun. I'm doing much better with other guns. Am I? Yeah, I'm stuck here. Can I level up my gun? There we go. See if we can work out what's different about it. I think it's actually got more of a spread on it. Yeah, I can't really... Oh, a power up. What's this? More armor. Okay. Can you stop firing these balls at me? I wish that was the only time I had to say that phrase. Oh, no, 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 no. Right, you need to die, because I hate these spike balls. I'm not entirely sure if anything is spawning those suiciders, or if they are just on the stage. Everywhere I turn, there's spike balls. Oh, I need that health. That's another thing. Drops disappear after quite a short period of time. I think that might be on purpose to stop you being able to camp like I was almost accidentally doing there. So I'm not entirely against that. Although you do then have to kind of plot out your course. If you kill a bunch of enemies and you need health, you've got to risk getting it. Oh, how did I get over there? I can't with this crappy jump. Yeah. If you kill a bunch of enemies and you're low on health, you can't just keep on hiding until everything's dead if you want to actually survive. You need to risk running out there. 58. I have exactly 58. Yeah, let's do this. I think this is another health bar. Yeah, see, I accidentally fell off this little ramp here. I can't scale that. That should not be like that, honestly. Maximum health plus plus. Yep, so it filled my health and gave me an extra pip on top of it. Good. You always seem to get a additional health bar when you kill an enemy. Not an enemy. That'd be great. You'd have a huge health bar if it was every enemy. I mean bosses. Every time you kill a boss. And we should probably be coming across the first boss fairly soon. It's randomised what boss you get, but I think it's like Binding of Isaac where it's from a certain pool of enemies. So you don't run into anything too super hard to start with. We'll see how high this room goes. So this is actually my first time getting this particular room layout. Yeah. Oh, these things! I hate these things. You need to get close to them. Oh my. They did so much damage. I hate them. Oh, crap. Good job I have no falling damage. See, again, if I had a decent enough jump, I could probably jump the discs that they fire, but because I don't, you're basically just, well, you can either strafe to the side or get hit. What do you want to do? And on a thin bit like this, I couldn't really do that. Now that said, oh, this is definitely a boss room. Look at this. Now that said, it might be sounding like I'm a little bit negative. I blame that on the cold. I am actually enjoying my time with Tower of Guns. It's definitely a competent shooter. Let's see what we're against. Big old spike room. Wait, the room itself is the enemy? What? Okay. This is weird. The very room itself is trying to murder me. I don't know what I'm supposed to... Right, that thing up there is his health, but it looks like I've waited too long, sadly. And that doesn't seem to be dying. Face my shotgun of death. If I stand here, nobody can see me. Okay. Oh, more of them spawn if I kill one. Screw it, I'll just kill the room then. Don't land on me, please don't land on me. Yeah, the more close to death it gets, the more additional guns appear. Oh no! Oh right, I'm touching the wall. I'm an idiot. Die, 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 die. Yeah! Okay, does that kill everything else? It totally does, apart from that spike ball, which... Okay. We get some money, and we get a power up. What is this? That is Hoppy Serum. Press E to use. I've had some grenades in my use slot, but I have never had that. Private, I've got an update for your squad. Get away from me, hugbots. None of them made it. Oh well. Ah! Stop trying to hug me. And that's another pip of health. You're all that's left of Alpha Team. Your squad may be dead, but you can still honour their memory by completing the mission. What was the mission again? Well, doesn't matter, he knows. Right, we'll go on to the second stage. This is the stage I've never been able to fully complete, sadly. And I found absolutely no secrets. That's rather embarrassing. Because they're not actually that hard to find for the most part, I find. And I really should have said I find twice there. But still. Are we going to get another bit of dialogue here? No. Right, let's... Oh yes, we are. We totally are. Can you tell me more about how I survived, sir? Looks like your dropship got clipped during atmosphere entry. It altered your trajectory and you got a scenic view of the battle while the onboard computer rerouted you to a different LZ. Okay. At least this is more of a story than when you've got a butler just telling you how the game plays. But still, in a sense, it's still silly. I assume I'll insta-die if I drop into those. Pizza throwers, I hate you! Where did that bomb... Oh, right there. I find it very hard to spot enemies in the scenery sometimes. I totally forgot to try my item. I'll try... Ooh, okay, that was very nearly. I'll try it in the next room. Alright, this is an interesting looking area. And use item. Used it. Oh, 10-second jump fest. Oh, I can just jump non-stop for 10 seconds. Okay. Why am I floating? I was floating. There are gravity chutes in the game and jump pads, and well, they're not quite jump pads, they're like rectangles, but depending on the trajectory you have when you jump into them, you can launch yourself with them. And let me just... Sorry for the interruption in my commentary, but I'm concentrating on killing these things. I'm getting swarmed by these gits. And some of the rooms are really, really intense when you walk in. You see the empty room, you walk in, the door slams shut behind you, and then all of a sudden a billion bullets are coming at you. Now how's my weapon changed again? It's now firing faster. Yep, that's a very obvious speed increase in the rate of fire. Now, can I reach you from here? I can, but I bet it's not doing full damage. Well, it did enough. That's okay. And as we push on, I suppose I can cover some stuff about how you can pick up Tower of Guns. I'm recording this just prior to its release date. In fact, if I look at my calendar... Oh, it releases later today, in fact. But it's not going to be able to be uploaded for a little while because I've got some other stuff that has to go first. However, it is going to be uploaded during its opening week, so it will be on offer. I think it's on 33% off for its opening week. So it's usually going to be $14.99. That is in dollars. Oh, why would I let that walk into me? But it's going to be $10 on its opening week. There seems to be a lot to unlock, a lot of builds. It's definitely challenging. And I would say... What's that in pounds? That's like £8, £9, or on its opening week sale it's barely £6. That is more than fair for an FPS with certain roguelike elements. That's quite challenging. The only complaints are really the ones I've listed. The really pathetic jump you have. And anything else that I can think of offhand? Not really. Nothing at all. And again, if it's not just your, if this just isn't your thing, it's not going to turn you around on FPSs. It's not going to do that. Same if you only like roguelikes. I don't think this is going to, but don't like FPS. I mean, I don't think this is going to sell you on FPS, even though it has certain randomized elements similar to a roguelike, and also some persistence in terms of you can unlock. I was going to say unload because I was too many guns, too many gun things. You can unlock additional guns and whatnot. Right, is that all of them dead? And what do we have here? I don't know what that is, but it would replace my Hoppy Serum. Oh, I don't have enough, damn it! I wouldn't mind replacing it because it's not exactly terrific. Also, I really do need to make sure I pick up all these power-ups to keep my weapon upgraded. I don't think I'll manage to make it much further, as I say. How am I supposed to... Oh, that's that side. I've never been able to get past the second boss. I've gotten two at once. Or one of the second tier bosses anyway. But let's see what we have through here. Oh, more of these guys. The most annoying enemy in the game that I've come across, by the way. They shoot purple, pinkish, big beams of energy that lock onto you and take absolutely ages to dissipate. So, wow. A lot of stuff died in those chain explosions, I guess. Level up all my weaponry! There we go. Now how's it changed? I'm not sure. Slightly faster again and slightly more bullets in the burst, perhaps? What are you doing up there? Nothing, because you're dead. Right, where are we going this time? We're going to have to take a ride on this puzzle, I think. Does this? Yeah, it does. Then I want to be on that one. When it goes back up. Then I can take out those enemies. Oh, I thought it went higher than that, doesn't it? No, it does not. I need to get over to that side. I'll be embarrassed if I don't find a single secret, by the way, with my time spent here during this Let's Look At. Right, the door's over there, but I can keep on going up. So... yeah. 10-second jump! Come on, 10-second jump! 10-second jump! It's barely enough to do anything. There we go, I got up a couple just to... oh, there's still enemies. Oh, that's a lot of the enemies I really don't like. Yeah, them and the ones I haven't found in this video so far yet that fire the huge purple lock-on balls of death. Those were two bad enemies. Well, luckily this time I have these to hide behind. Does this raise up? Wait a minute, I'm getting hit. Yes, I am. And also I wasn't standing on something that raises. There wasn't anything up here. Damn. Don't mind me, I'm just shooting you in the face. Let's just move on. I might see if I can get to another boss. This does not look like a boss room. Whoa! Did you see just all those gigantic guns appearing? That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. It's intimidating. And then you just take them all on. Ooh, dear. Too many explosions. That would be a good alternative subtitle, or a name for the sequel. Tower of Guns 2, Too Many Explosions. Oh, bullet hell! Right, at least they're not going to put up much of a fight. They do have a lot of health though. Is this just not dying? It's taking a lot longer to die than the other ones. There we go. Arrows pointing up. I guess I'll obey the arrows. Get back down here. Okay, here we go. Oh, it lured me into another trap. Sometimes there are second waves within the same room. That is a lot of those guys. I'm sinking into the floor there for some reason. That was a little glitchy. Is it going to happen again? Oh, it's a secret. Is it? I thought it was a glitch. My apologies. It was actually just a secret, although it didn't pop up saying I'd found a secret. Oh, flamethrower turret. Right. First time I've seen one of them. And let's just go. Okay, this looks like a boss. It is Dr. Turret. What about that? Dr. Turret has a surprisingly large number of turrets guarding him. And let's see if we can take on him. Is that his main body there, or is he above? I'm not 100% sure. Let's go up and see. Ah, could this be him, the gear? I exposed your core, maybe. Oh no, it didn't. It just made you spawn lots of pizza things. What is taking off his health? That is. But I want to make sure I don't get drowned by his other spawns. Is that hurting him? I'm not 100% sure. That's hurting him. Although I think those shockwaves he's sending out are hurting me. And these guys aren't dropping any health, which is bad. Let's see if we can take this out. As guns spawn in front of me. He's below half, so it should be okay. My damage seems significant enough anyway. More guns spawning on me, that seems a smidge unfair. That one dropped the power up at least. Right, let's see. Dr. Turret, your days are numbered. Oh, maybe they're not. Maybe they're not. Come on, I want to get past the second boss at least once. Yes! Yes! Oh, there's bullets in the air. In the air. Ooh. Gun mod, mines. Level 3 weapon mod, mines. How does that operate? Do I press? Oh, wow. Can I do that indefinitely? No, they disappear after a little while. I like that. That looks like, especially with this weapon, could do a lot of damage. Yeah, I do enjoy that mod. I can't remember what the last mod I found was, but that's like far better. And is that the end of the stage? Yes, I've actually done the second stage! Screw you, hug bots! Yeah, you can't hug what you can't explode. Wait, what? Never mind. And I'll be taking that health and that other health upgrade. Nice. Okay, we're into uncharted territory. Yep, I got a new perk, the Junkman perk. You don't just earn perks from progress, by the way. You can get them from finding secrets, from doing certain number of kills with weapons. You know, it's lots of things, not just progression through stages. So I'm in the battlements now. Okay, let's see what we have here. And we'll get another little bit of conversation. I'm entering the battlements. That's where the... oh, wonderful. That's where the rest of the squad died, eh? Okay, let's see. I assume I can't... oh, what hit me there? I'm getting critical hits, I know it's that much. Well, just circle straight to victory. It served you well in plenty of other games. I have to make sure I don't accidentally walk into my own mines. Ah, there's a big health up there that I need, but I don't think I can get back up there. Oh wait. Yeah, the power up came in handy, I don't believe it. Also, I've stopped pressing jump yet, I'm still raising in the air, so now I fully oh, there's a secret up there. Damn. Very nearly killed myself, I think. And you're almost dead. Enemies taking noticeably more damage now before they explode. Yeah, I'm not going to get another charge with my item for quite a while, so I won't be able to get up there now. If I remember, I can backtrack though. Assuming I'm still alive. That's a big tank in the distance there. The mines are adding an extra level of damage at range that this weapon wouldn't otherwise have too, given that it's a shotgun. Yeah, you're slow, but I bet you're powerful. Oh! Too many explosions! They are spitting out those balls, so they need to die. Also, my weapon level is pretty stagnant. I mean, I've been at tier 3 for... or was it tier 4 I got to and it's gone down? Well, either way, I think I should be higher than that by now. And I'm suffering as a result. Lots of health. Lots of health. I tell you, there's something about playing on camera. It just makes you play better. Because I would have been dead twice over by now if I was just playing off camera. A blue mine. What does that do? Ooh, just what I need. Give me all the weapon upgrades. Yeah, I'm liking the position I'm in. I wasn't actually meaning this Let's Look At to go on as long as it is. Although I'm only kind of guessing length at this point. But still, I was expecting to be long since dead. My item is almost fully charged. Okay. Let's see what we get here. 1 billion guns! They're easy though, they die in a hit. But oh, look at all those suiciding guys coming in. I can trigger chain reactions that might save me. Like that. Oh, I walked into explosions there. Cam. Yep, wait for the explosions and then go pick up the health. Oh, there's an item back there. Maya agrees if you can hear that. Apologies if you can. What is this? A badge? Extra jump. So is that... yeah, it's one extra jump. You can tell by in the top right there's a illuminated arrow. It goes back down. Oh, I can't actually backtrack. Or is that because there's still enemies alive? Or can you just not backtrack? I've never actually tried to backtrack before, so... that could be a thing. I don't think there's any enemies left alive in here. Okay, we'll move on. This is a boss. Already. I wasn't expecting that. Geronimo. Dr. Turret again. It's like tier 2 Dr. Turret. I used my item to try and get up there because I didn't want to get hit by the shockwave, but he is annihilating my health at this point. Oh, lovely, lovely, deadly lasers! Yay! Oh, lots of pizza throwers. No. Come on. Oh, yes! Look at all those mines. There's just spamming fire. What is this? It's a new item. Pocket thruster. Oh, it's just like one extra jump. No, that's actually better. Okay, even more uncharted territory now. Get out of there, Hugbots. No health upgrade this time. Unless it's hidden behind here. Oh! I'll take that, thank you. I am charge rate plus. Good. So this kind of stopped being me sharing my first impressions thing quite a while ago, and I just kind of got caught up in playing the game, and as it says there, I've been playing for 26 minutes plus my little preamble at the start. So I think I'm kind of going to wrap up here and carry on playing. And if you're thinking to yourself, oh, I want to see the whole run, well, buy the game and have your own good run. See if you can do better than me. I might put in the comments how far I actually got before I die. So I will kind of wrap up by saying that this was Tower of Guns by Joe Mirabello. By the time you see this video, it will already be on Steam, and it should be during its opening week, so you can pick it up for $10. If it's not its opening week and you're watching this long after the fact, it's going to be $14.99 in dollars, and both those prices are more than acceptable for what you get here. It's a lot of fun. It's got some niggling complaints, the crappy jump, and if it's just not your type of thing, if you don't like FPSs of this nature, I don't think it's going to turn you around on that subject. But overall, it's a very competent game. I like the art style, although I think some people might not. Maybe. That'd be a very nitpicky thing to say, oh, I'd love to play your game, but the art style and the little conversations aren't up to scratch. I don't think that would be a just complaint. But anyway, thank you for watching, and if you want to show some support for Joe without buying the game, just consider sharing the video with those who might be interested in the game, or giving it a thumbs up. That does help. My name has been Flik. You've been watching Gaming Stuff. This is Tower of Guns, and ta-ta for now.